Rinne Sharingan. The Rinne Sharingan stands as the most powerful dojutsu in Boruto and the ancestor of both the Sharingan and the Rinnegan. Unlike other eye techniques gained through training or inheritance, it can only be awakened by godlike beings such as Kaguya Otsutsuki, who obtained it after consuming the god tree's chakra fruit. The eye's appearance is distinctive. A red iris with ripple-like patterns and 9 tomoe circling it. Its abilities are overwhelming, allowing the user to harness immense chakra and unleash jutsu on a planetary scale. The most notorious example is the Infinite Tsukuyomi, a genjutsu that reflects off the moon to trap the entire world in an eternal dream. Beyond illusions, the Rinne Sharingan can also open portals between dimensions, shifting enemies into hostile worlds like ice fields or acid skies. However, maintaining such powers demands colossal chakra, making it nearly impossible for anyone other than Otsutsuki deities to wield effectively. Rinnegan. The Rinnegan, regarded as the prodigy of ocular powers, reshaped the shinobi world. First awakened by Hagoromo Otsutsuki, the Sage of Six Paths, after inheriting chakra from Kaguya and the Ten Tails, it became a symbol of prophecy and destiny. In Boruto, the eye appears in multiple forms. Sasuke Uchiha gained his from Hagoromo, while Momoshiki and Urashiki manifested theirs naturally through Otsutsuki lineage. The Rinnegan's appearance varies, purple, red, gold, or blue, but its signature ripple pattern remains. Its abilities are legendary. The Six Paths techniques. The Deva path manipulates gravity. The Preta path absorbs chakra. The animal path summons creatures. The human path extracts souls. The Naraka path calls the king of hell, and the outer path revives the dead or commands the Gedo statue. Sasuke further expanded its limits with Amino Tejikara teleportation and dimensional portals, while other Otsutsuki explored time and energy manipulation. Still, the Rinnegan consumes vast chakra, forcing users to balance power with stamina. Tenseigan. The Tenseigan originates from Hamura Otsutsuki's lineage and represents the Byakugan's ultimate evolution. It was first revealed in the last Naruto the movie, when Toneri Otsutsuki implanted a Hyuga Byakugan into his Otsutsuki body, awakening its power. The eye glows blue with a flower-like pattern and focuses on immense chakra manipulation, though it can regress back to a normal Byakugan if overused. At full strength, it grants Tenseigan Chakra Mode, boosting speed, strength, and elemental control while enabling energy blasts, chakra weapons, and advanced yin-yang release. Toneri even altered the moon's orbit, threatening to crash it into Earth. In Boruto, hints suggest Himawari Hyuga may inherit its potential, ensuring the Tenseigan's legacy remains a looming threat. Jogan. The Jogan is one of the most mysterious dojutsu unique to Boruto Uzumaki. Its origin is unclear, though many believe it comes from the combined lineages of Hagoromo through Naruto and Hamura through Hinata, with some theories linking it to Shibai Otsutsuki. The eye appears in Boruto's right eye, featuring a pale blue iris and black sclera in the anime. Unlike other dojutsu, Boruto cannot control it. It activates under stress or danger. When active, it reveals chakra networks, weak points, and negative emotions, while also detecting interdimensional barriers and space-time jutsu. First seen in the Mitsuki disappearance arc, both Toneri and Momoshiki foreshadow its importance, calling it the key to the future and a power that may shape Boruto's destiny. Tomoe Rinnegan. Sasuke Uchiha's Tomoe Rinnegan, granted by Hagoromo Otsutsuki during the Fourth Great Ninja War, combines the Rinnegan's ripple design with 6 tomoe, merging the powers of the Rinnegan and Mangekyo Sharingan. Its most notable ability is Amino Tejikara, which lets Sasuke instantly swap places with objects or opponents, making him unpredictable in battle. The dojutsu also enables him to open dimensional portals, track Otsutsuki, and amplify Uchiha techniques like Amaterasu and Susanoo. In combat, he used it to outmaneuver Kinshiki and pursue Momoshiki across dimensions. However, the eye has drawbacks: heavy chakra consumption and temporary loss of tomoe with overuse. limiting vision and reducing access to abilities until recovery. Even for Sasuke, careful use is essential. Kokugan. The Kokugan is the unique dojutsu of Ishiki Otsutsuki, later inherited by Kawaki through karma. Its design features a black sclera, golden pupil, and 8-spoked pattern, symbolizing control and balance. The eye's core ability is Suku na Hikona, which instantly shrinks any non-living object, including weapons, constructs, or even the user while preserving their full strength. The speed of this technique surpassed even Sasuke's Rinnegan, creating enormous psychological pressure in battle. The second ability, Daikokuten, stores these shrunken objects in a timeless dimension, allowing them to reappear at full size without delay. Ishiki used this to unleash massive rods, weapons, and his feared black cubes, which absorbed chakra and immobilized opponents. In combat against Naruto and Sasuke, he dominated the field with seamless control. Kawaki later proved its continued power by defeating Code with the Kokugan. Its only real limitation is that it cannot shrink living beings directly, though skilled users easily overcome this. Senrigan. The Senrigan is Ada's unique dojutsu, created artificially by Amado using DNA from Shibai Otsutsuki, who transcended mortality. Unlike inherited eyes, this one is engineered, marked by a crescent moon pattern in Ada's left eye. Its power allows her to observe any event in real time anywhere in the world, and even replay any moment that occurred since her birth. While she cannot read minds or view spiritual conversations, her awareness is almost absolute. The Senrigan becomes truly overwhelming when paired with omnipotence, her ability to rewrite reality by altering perceptions. This combination enabled her to swap Boruto's and Kawaki's roles, reshaping the shinobi world's memories. In Boruto's story, Ada uses it to uncover secrets, manipulate politics, and control social dynamics without combat. Unlike other dojutsu, it cannot be blocked or countered directly. The only way to resist it is preventing Ada from seeing, a nearly impossible task. Golden Rinnegan. The Golden Rinnegan is Momoshiki Otsutsuki's signature dojutsu, awakened after absorbing Kinshiki's chakra. Unlike standard Rinnegan forms, this version shines gold and manifests on his palms and forehead, signaling its destructive potential. Its primary function is energy manipulation. His right hand absorbs ninjutsu, while his left hand releases it in amplified form. A Rasengan absorbed by Momoshiki returns as a massive, devastating version, turning every attack into a counter-strike. Beyond that, he can compress absorbed chakra into red fruit pills, which he consumes to restore energy and enhance strength. The third eye on his forehead boosts perception and reaction speed, making him nearly impossible to catch off guard. During his fight against the 5 Kage and Naruto Sasuke, the Golden Rinnegan proved overwhelming, forcing even elite shinobi onto the defensive. Its weakness lies in its consumption. Momoshiki must continually absorb energy to sustain it, but once supplied, it becomes an unstoppable weapon. Ohirume Mangekyo Sharingan. Sarada Uchiha's Mangekyo Sharingan introduced a unique ability called Ohirume, setting her apart from past Uchiha. Unlike most who awakened through tragedy, Sarada's Mangekyo emerged from conviction and the will to protect her comrades. This contrasts with Sasuke, whose power was born from grief after Itachi's death, giving him destructive abilities like Amaterasu and Tsukuyomi. Sarada's eye reflects hope and determination, not revenge. Ohirume manifests as 4 black spheres that generate immense gravitational force. Defensively, they erase incoming attacks by pulling them in, as shown when Sarada nullified Ryu's Iron Sand. Offensively, she can manipulate gravity to control the battlefield, lifting opponents into her domain, or focusing crushing pressure directly onto their bodies, reducing enemies to dust. The versatility makes Ohirume capable of both protection and decisive offense, rivaling techniques like Kamui in Broken Potential. Its drawback is heavy chakra consumption, but it firmly establishes Sarada as a new Uchiha prodigy. Red Rinnegan. The Red Rinnegan is Urashiki Otsutsuki's unique dojutsu, appearing briefly but leaving a strong impression in Boruto. Unlike the standard Rinnegan, this variant emerged after Urashiki absorbed Mitsuki's Sage Chakra during the time travel arc, when Boruto and Sasuke encountered Kid Naruto and Jiraiya. Its appearance is striking, glowing bright red as if infused with lava. The red Rinnegan's defining ability is time reversal. Urashiki can rewind time by several seconds, allowing him to undo damage, escape traps, or retry failed attacks. This ability was demonstrated when he absorbed Jiraiya's strike, rewound time, and countered immediately with his chakra fishing rod. It essentially gives him a personal reset button, making him nearly impossible to corner. However, the power has limits. Repeated use accelerates Urashiki's own timeline, causing him to age faster and weakening him in extended battles. This drawback was evident when he was forced into desperate actions inside the giant toad's stomach.